nuts. It's probing time.
Ha! Only one of us fainted.
Hey guys, just want to make a little short intro to the video you're about to see for the glitter spinners. And I also often like to see do-it-yourself videos on how to make your own. So I was doing a little searching for glitter spinners on the web, or on YouTube that is, and I found this DIY fidget spinner. How to make your own glitter fidget spinner using household items. So I'm going to leave a link down below in the YouTube description box, or it'll be up above in the Facebook box, letting you have a link to this video, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Anyway, one of the things I wanted to add on to it was that I didn't announce it in the video you're about to see, but this is also going to have the contest giveaway winners for the 10K fidget spinner giveaway this week. I'm giving away 4 spinners, not spinners, spinner balls. That's the right word, spinner balls. So I'm giving away 4 spinner balls. So that'll be announced at the end of the video. So I'd appreciate it if you hang around and watch the video. And as always, if you would, subscribe, hit comment, and give the video a thumbs up or thumbs down to let me know how you like it. And on with the review. Hey guys, Randy here, and I wanted to show you another massive fidget spinner unboxing. I just got this box in a couple of days ago from China. You can see usually by the orange tape I can tell that it comes from China because that's typical tape from DHL shipping. Don't know if you've heard of the DHL shipping service, but they're pretty much like FedEx or UPS or I guess whatever your country's main delivery system is. They're representative of that type of service. So whenever I see an orange tape on the box, I'm a happy camper because I know that something good is coming in the mail. Now, see what all I got here. See, I ordered these gel-filled spinners. So I ordered all the colors I could possibly find. I got like purple, blue. That's a mixture of green and fluorescent green, I guess. Let's see, gold, or that gold, got gold glitter, but it's clear, with a clear body, I guess. Well, I guess they're all clear bodies. They just different colors of glitter. Blue glitter, clear glitter, or silver glitter, and more of that. And these are little. These are baby fidget cubes. I know because I ordered them. These didn't just spontaneously arrive like a free products do sometimes. These actually I picked these out specifically because I wanted to see what the deal was with these little tiny fidget cubes. And of course, they're camera shy. And I don't want to destroy the box because I want to give these away with the box. Hold on, I'm going to pause this thing. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to give it a knife treatment. Give it up, spinner, or give it up, fidget cube. Otherwise, it's the knife for you. It's going under the knife. Oh, look how cute. It's even got a little lanyard for your wrist. So it's so tiny, you don't want it to... It's like a leash for your dog or a leash for your child. You give it a little bit of running room and it tries to run away from you, you just drag it right back with the leash. Come on out of there. Oh, these are really, really, really cute. Come on now. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. So this is your typical fidget cube, it looks like. It's got the little round and round. That didn't want to turn too well. I mean, that's pretty stiff. It may need some working in or working out to get it to go. See, the clicker. See, all these actually click. I had another full-size fidget cube, which it had 3 that clicked and 2 that were silent, I believe. Anyway, all these 5 all click. So you got the little tiny roller here, little bearing, and you got your little teeny tiny, I guess, briefcase lock or metal box type lock, where you can just roll the little dials. And here's your toggle switch, your on-off switch, your joystick. This one actually presses down as well as going up and down and side to side or rotating around. And that's the little rotator thing again. And here is what they call the breathe spot. I call it the worry stone because that's what it feels like. It's like a worry stone. You just rub your thumb back and forth. But yep, that's it. That's the little one there. What's it? Was it kind of a raspberry color? Raspberry and white. Alrighty, and there's the little leash. Where's it going to go? Well, the little leash goes right through there, but I think I'm going to need a needle or something very small to poke that through there. I'm not going to try that right now. Let's try another cube box and see how quickly I can. And of course, it's got tape over it. Let's see here. Do that. And see if I can speed this process up. Of course not. And that one looks like it's actually got instructions on top of it. I'm not going to worry about that because pretty much self-explanatory. All right. I am not one of those guys who is, what we call it, RTFM, read the freaking manual. I don't do that unless I absolutely have to. And there's the little leash lanyard thing. This one is blue and white, so no need to click that one. It's all the same, just different colors. Let's see what other color I have here. This one is, what color is this one? And more instructions. Don't need the instructions. It's a cube. It's not that complicated, dude. It's like those instructions that come on the side of a bottle of shampoo. I actually read the instructions one time. It says, take the cap off, pour some in your hand. And it said, put the cap back on the bottle. Now, who has to be told to put the cap back on the bottle? Apparently, some people have to be told to put the cap back on the bottle. Now, this is my kind of color, black and red. I like these really wild colors that stand off from each other, like neon green and black, or black and red. Let's see if this one spins any easier. This one is not, well, actually it does spin a little bit easier. It does turn a little bit easier, not much easier. So yeah, if you know, look how tiny they are. They're so cute. They all fit in the palm of your hand. So these would be really, really good for someone who wants to be discreet about their fidgeting. Just don't click. People are going to hear you clicking, and you probably want to get shot. People don't like clickers, at least when they're not clicking it. They click it themselves, they're fine. If it's somebody else clicking it, it can be annoying. Anyway, look at these three colors. Let me know which ones you like the colors of. I got two more, I think, to unbox here. See if I can unbox them real quick. I'm trying to stick with the recommendations from Amy and not spend a whole lot of time actually opening the boxes, although I do like a little bit of mystery. Hope you like a little bit of mystery. Another lanyard. And this one looks like black on black. I just glanced at it as I turned the box sideways. Yep, black on black. Now, there's you a stealth mode fidget cube. And now, I just got through saying how much I like the colors that stand out, like the black and red. But I also, like black on black. I hope you do too. If you see a particular color you like, let me know. And if you'd like to have me put these in the giveaway, let me know as well, because I can arrange with Banggood to get a few of these mailed out to the winners. And I've discovered talking to people at the flea markets that there is basically two camps of people when it comes to fidget toys. There are people who love the fidget spinners, and there are people who love the fidget cubes, and normally the two do not cross over for some reason. I don't know why. They can't really explain it, but for some people, the fidget spinner just does nothing for them, and they like the tactile feedback. And look, my favorite colors, black and fluorescent green. Yay! Yay! Oh man, this is the one I'm going to keep on my desk until I give it away. So there's the 5 colors I have. If you would, let me know which one's your favorite color and what country you're from. I still love to hear from everybody as to where they're located. That would be really cool, knowing that people all over the world are seeing my videos. Anyway, look, I can't get over how cute they are. Look how cute and small they are. And like I said, if you'd like to see these in a giveaway, let me know. Because like I said, there's two really distinct camps of people. People who like fidget toys like this, and people who like fidget spinners. And usually, they don't cross over. There are a few people like that, but it's pretty rare that I found somebody who likes both the cubes and the spinners. And I actually saw a new cube spinner. So it actually, I haven't been able to find where to buy it yet, but I have seen a video where it has the 2 finger pads on the spinner itself like that, and you can spin it. So, and then they cut it open and showed you how to, what was inside of it. So that was pretty cool. That was kind of like the perfect hybrid, but I don't know. What do you think about having a cube spinner combination where you have a cube that actually has 2 finger pads and you can spin it? And put that down there. And this I was really happy to find, because if you've seen the advertisements for the iPhone cases with the built-in spinner on the back of it, my first thought was, you're missing out on a great big part of your market, because there's a lot of Android users who would love to have the same thing. And I actually contacted a Chinese manufacturer and said, hey dude, I didn't say hey dude, I said, hello, hello kind sir, or something to that effect. I was very polite and nice to him. I said, look, I'm using Texas slang here, or my own slang. Basically I said, hey look dude, y'all are missing out on a huge market. I think that if you could produce a pop socket with a attachment for a spinner, you would open up an entire new market for a product that no one else has. And he was like, who cares? Here's the iPhone case with the spinner on the back of it. I'm like, look, I have an Android phone. I don't have an iPhone. So anyway, and lo and behold, just a few months later, here they are. It took me a while to find these because they're not easily found. There's only a few companies that manufacture them. And let's see how well it sticks. I'm hoping it's a good sticker. That it fits well into the little seat there. This is exactly what I wanted, except it doesn't have the accordion. I wish it had the accordion on it so that it would actually extend out and you could put your fingers under it to stabilize your phone. So, hey, that's nice. That's actually got a good spin to it. It is a little bit wobbly. You might be able to see it there, wobbling just a hair, but it is a very cute spinner too. I mean, it's very small compared to, well, not very small. It's about half the size. There's a full-size spinner. There's this spinner. So, I dropped it. I just want to do a comparison real quick of this one, and I'll kind of hop on through the other ones just to let you see the colors and the spin. So, this one's, it actually is surprising how big it is. It actually does, I guess because it's so wide, so fat, that it actually looks smaller than it really is. So, it's actually almost it's the same size, I mean, just slightly smaller than a regular size fidget spinner. Cool. So there's a sticker on the back. So just basically peel it off, pop it on your phone, and I'm not using my phone right now to do that as a demo because my phone is on the charger. I just switched out the batteries, and it won't stay on long enough for me to do anything with. So I can't use any of my apps right now. So I was leaving it on the charger for a few hours. And here's a blue one. I got one of each color that the company offered. I wish they had more colors. I would have liked 5 or 10 colors if I could have got them. But there's the blue one, kind of a powder blue, I guess. Would you call it light blue? Would you call it powder blue? You can hear it spinning. I guess I need to spin it with it not being on the pop socket or not on the sticky back, so that you can actually hear what it's like when it's off of the stand. Get that open real quick. I'm going to spin this one before I put it into the stand. I do like that little stand thing. It's kind of cool. Even if you just put it, it could even be a desk stand. So you don't have to put these on your phone. You can just use the little socket thing here as a desk stand. So to keep it up off there and kind of put it on a little pedestal. Now this one's the first one that's kind of clicky. Looks like the bearings are off just a little. They weren't completely centered up. It slid back and forth pretty easy. Now it's a little quieter. Nope, there it goes again. So let me grab these up, and I hope the glue on the back of these is good enough to make it stick to your case. I'm going to try it out to find out for certain just how good that glue is, because if they didn't do a good job on the glue or didn't spend enough money on the proper kind of glue, this thing may pull off every time you take the spinner off the back of your case. So let me try grab my little LED light here and try not to tear apart my camera setup. I'm going to try doing the warping effect to see what these look like. Oh, there it goes. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit so it'll go right into the true warping look. Because I do tend to spin them too fast in the beginning. And this one spins pretty well. There it goes. It's finally getting to the right RPM range. See how close I can get to the phone without beating the thing. I like that, the way it stretches. It almost looks like a crazy smiley face right before it switched to this. Yeah, there it goes, like a great big mouth. So let's stop that in real quick and let's try the blue one to see how that one looks. See how it looks in blue. And just my little... Oh wow, look at that. This one may have been spinning a little bit faster at first than the red one, so that it went right into the warping effect. I'm assuming there are several RPM ranges that produce the warping effect. I think they said that the camera frame rate has to be at 30 frames a second, which this camera by default is 30 frames. And so I can see if the spinner might have multiple ranges of warping effect look as it goes from 30 frames a second to 60 frames a second to, I mean, whatever that translates into RPMs. There. And let's try the black one. I have not done a warping effect with a black spinner with a red bearing, so this may be interesting because I've been doing black on black. And right now it's moving a little bit too fast, so I can slow it down just a hair. Get it into the right warping range. Get the light just right. Black just doesn't seem to do as good when it comes to warping as a lighter color. A white frame seems to be the very best when it comes to getting a warping video. That's where the plastic ones, if you're using the metal ones, that's a different story altogether. I haven't done a black one yet in metal, I don't believe. They've all been rainbows and silver and gold, brass, copper. Yeah, let's see that one. And they actually spin pretty well. I'll pull the cap off right quick and see if I can't figure out what kind of a bearing is in here. The caps feel weird. They feel like they're deep. They may not. I would expect them to come off. Oh look, I was wondering about that. It doesn't matter which side of the cap you're using, it will fit into the little depression. I thought maybe it was one-sided, that it had to go on in a specific way. I can feel the cap turning, but actually getting it off may take a little finesse. It's bound to come off. But using my knife as a pry bar is not a good idea. Anyway, it's not coming off, so I'm not be able to get the bearing, or be able to show you the bearing. So let's move on. I'm wasting too much time trying to get the stupid bearing off. So let's try the clear glitter spinner. Now that's kind of wobbly, kind of noisy. Maybe it's because it's hollow that's noisy. It has not got a very good spin time, probably because the weight is so low. It's very, very lightweight. Oh, there you go. A little bit of strobe effect there. But it slows down so fast, it's hard to keep it in the strobing, or the warping effect for very long. I don't know, how about these? How do you like these? What do you feel about the glitter ones? I mean, it does, wow. I mean, it's easy to get this thing to take off like a rocket, but it's not going to spin very long. But stopping it, you put your finger in there, and you don't even feel it hit your finger. It's so light, and it just doesn't, you know, normally you'll feel a thunk. When I stop it, you'll feel a thunk. This does not thunk. So, let's get that out of the way. And Get these guys over here. Let's try the purple one. I like the royal purple myself. This is kind of a lighter purple, I think. Glitter purple. And, whoa, that one's way off. Maybe it's because, oh, you can. The glitter does. This one also looks like it's a little bit low on fluid. Let me look at this other one, see if it's got bubbles in it. See, this one's got a couple of bubbles, but it's not near as empty as this one. This one's way emptier, so that's going to really throw it off. That's why it's so wobbly. But let's see about the strobe effect. Just it's clattering like an old 1920s Model T or something. Oh, it does. It sounds just like an old Model A or Model T from the 1920s. That's a vehicle. If you're in another part of the world and haven't heard of a Model A or a Model T, that is a vehicle from the early 1900s. One of the first mass-produced vehicles in the United States by Henry Ford. Oh. Just a little bit of trivia there, whether you wanted it or not. And let's try the blue one here. I'm not sure whether it's worth the time and effort to unpack the other ones, but I'll go ahead and do it just in case. Just in case you want to see them. All these duplicates. Oh, that's another thing, if you wouldn't mind. Let me know. Do you want to see the duplicates unpacked in the future, or just the primary ones? I mean, one of each sample, or one of each type. Now, this one apparently has less air in it. It's just got the two little bubbles. What do you think about the blue there? Or is maybe that's teal? I've been told this color is kind of a teal, maybe. Let's see, what did it do in the light? Oh, there we go. That one's got a pretty good warping effect. But again, it's not going to spin very long because it just doesn't weigh enough to keep the spinner going. But if you like the way it stops and just explodes in color, and if you like to do this, if you like to just flick yours over and over and over, this is kind of addictive. For me it is. I kind of like seeing how many times or how fast I can get it going. And with a heavier spinner, it's hard to do this. But with this lightweight one, it's very easy to just flick it again and again. Stop it and flick it. Stop it and flick it. I'm still trying to figure out the whole deal about people spinning it from the top like that, because it's kind of awkward for me. How about I use my ring finger? I guess I got to go forward. Yeah, that sucks. I don't want to do that anymore. Oh, there's the green one. Did I already do green? I did not do green yet. I've got gold and blue, purple, and get that out of the way. The green one. Now this is my kind of color. Green, like Frankensleeve. You may notice a theme about my color. The colors orange and green, since that's Frankensleeve's colors. Look at that tornado going on in there. That's pretty neat. Let's see if I can spin it up and get the warp going. So this one's a little bit more balanced, so it must have less air in it. See, it's got little tiny bubbles in it. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Since all the rest of these seem to be the same, I'm going to kind of let me toss them out of the way. See, I'm going to do a tabletop spin test on these right quick to give you an idea if they're meant for tabletop or not. And let's see, I'll get these little guys out of the way. I'm running out of space real quick. I'm going to spin one of the red one here with it on the pedestal. If I can get the pedestal back onto it. Should go back on it pretty easy. It better go back on it pretty easy because you want to be able to put this on your phone, take it on and off your phone real easy. So let me get the little stands out of the way so that I can kind of do a spin test on these. I think I got everything in camera range. Ah! Beyblades! Fidget Spinner Beyblades, I guess. Oh, it didn't like that white one. That black one didn't play nice. Yeah, that's the one that has the least amount of water in it. So immediately it started shifting and moving around. So as you can see, they're slowing down pretty quick. These three are surprisingly spinning for a while, probably because of the bearings in the outer lobes. And like I said, they were kind of surprising as to that they were bigger than I thought they were. It's kind of an optical illusion, I guess. And let me show you these little guys one more time, because I just think they're so cute. I can't get over how cute they are. Let me know which one of these you like the best. Let me know about any of these. If you like any of these, let me know if you'd like to see these in the giveaways. I have never seen these before in person, but I've heard people talk about them. Yeah. Wow, these are still going. So anyway, there we go. Nice big pile of spinners. Hope you like these unboxing videos, and let me know if you like them, don't like them. Hey guys, looks like it's that time of the week again. Saturday night. Prize tonight is 4 of these spinner balls. It's hard to keep. I keep wanting to say fidget spinner or spinner fidget something, but saying spinner balls is kind of hard. My mouth doesn't want to say those words. Anyway, here we go. The winners for tonight. The first winner is Michael McReynolds. Congratulations, Michael. Thank you very much for entering my contest. I hope you enjoy the spinner ball. Spinner ball, yeah. And the second winner for tonight is, let's see, Andrew Ola. Andrew, I hope I said your last name right. Ola. My best friend, he uses the word Ola quite a bit. So you are my second winner for tonight. Congratulations. And winner number 3. Let's see, who's it going to be this time? Zuma1. Congratulations, Zuma1. Thank you for entering my contest and for leaving a comment. And my fourth and final winner for tonight is Marison Diaz. Marison, I really appreciate you entering my contest. Thank you very much. I appreciate all you guys for leaving comments and constructive criticism. And as always, if you would please send me your mailing address, including your zip code, to randy@frankensleeve.com. I'm going to put the email address down below in the description box. That way you can contact me with your details as quick as possible, and I will get them into the mail as fast as possible to you. Or actually, banggood.com will get it into the mail to you as fast as possible. So thank you all for entering. I appreciate everybody who subscribes and leaves comments and enters my contest. It really means a lot to me. So hope you have a good weekend, and I will talk to you later. And get ready for the next giveaway starting Sunday night. There'll be a brand new one posted sometime around midnight Sunday night or sometime Monday morning. But the contest will run all the way through Friday, and next Saturday, a whole new set of winners will be picked. And I'll talk to you later.